Greetings, viewers. I hope everyone's having a blessed day. I'm back with another video, and today's topic is about inspiration in everyday life. But before I get into that topic, I'm going to introduce myself once again. I go by the name Julian Kobina Adu, and my business brand is called JKA Visual Arts. Okay, let's get to it. Today's topic is about inspiration in everyday life. Me being a visual artist, I'm inspired by so many things. Inspiration helps creativity. In order to be creative, you got to be inspired by things that you love to do. I'm inspired by things like going for nature walks. I love to take walks. I'm inspired by music. I'm also inspired by role models, people that I look up to. I love hip hop, so I have a couple of favorite rappers. I love music. I also have a couple of favorite musicians. Going for walks help me to think, and be creative. Before I step into the art booth, I'm not gonna go in there and not know what to do. Usually listening to music helps me. As I listen to music, it gives me ideas of what to do next, what project I should do next. I imagine things. It makes me creative by being inspired by listening to my favorite rapper, listening to my favorite musician. That's also a factor when it comes to being creative. When you're in a brain fog moment and you don't know what to do and your brain is not functioning the way you want it to be, it leads to boredom, being clueless, not knowing what to do. So going for walks helps me a lot. It refreshes the brain. It makes me think of life in a positive state of mind, and makes me think of what I love to do, which is art. And after I come back from a walk, I feel refreshed, and I may write a journal or may write things down that I thought of doing before, and it just brings back memory of, oh man, I love this. I remember that. I was inspired by this. I'm inspired by that. And that makes me creative in the things that I'm inspired by. As you can see behind me, I have some of my work. As we go through all this is an example of the things that I'm inspired by. As you can see here, I have a couple of musicians. I have a couple of ladies. I like to promote black beauty, natural hair. I'm just a natural guy. That's why I love nature. I love everything that God made in the beauty of his eyes, and that's what I'm about. That's just the type of person I am. That helps. Those are the things that inspire me. And falling into that thought of being inspired, you got to be positive. Life is just a bunch of stress, so we want to be positive and release the stress by doing the things we love, because without being inspired, there will be no way of you being creative. There's no way you can be creative. And if you're gonna think negative, you're only gonna produce and bring out that negative energy, and it will show with the things you do. So me, I take walks. I listen to music. I listen to jazz. I listen to hip hop. I come from a place where I grew up in a household where music was always played. My father always played music. My background is actually from West Africa, Ghana. So there's a genre of music that's called high life, and it's in my language, which is a Ghanaian language. And I listen to that music. I listen to high life music, you know, and that also helps me. I love it. I can basically call myself an old soul. So, and that helps me to be creative. Those are the things that inspire me. So, as a visual artist, for anybody that's watching this video, think about the things you're inspired by. Think positive, think of inspiration. Okay? Doing that will bring you the best results and bring you quality into your work. It will bring quality into your work. Inspiration is the key. It makes you creative. It brings positivity. And at the end of the day, when you're done, when you finish a project, you're gonna be happy. You're gonna be satisfied. You're gonna look at this or the thing you did and be like, wow, I did this. That's how I feel when I finish a project or when I'm working on a project. Even if I'm halfway done, I'm like, man, it's looking good. You know, inspiration, even when you're a musician. I also used to make music of my own some years ago, not too long ago, but you know, which I don't do anymore because of some other situations. That's a different topic, but I've been doing art longer than I've been making music, you know, and this is where God put me, and I'm inspired by whatever I've been through in my life, and it's helping me. So just be inspired. Figure out and know what you're inspired by, and it's gonna bring you good results. So before I leave, I've always said this, and I always say it. I still say it. Believe in yourself and trust the process. You've got to believe in yourself and trust the process. If you don't believe in yourself, you're always gonna fall back, and falling back is not what we want to do. We were not born to fall back. We need to be strong. We need to believe in ourselves, you know? So believe in yourself and trust the process. This is it for this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. But as of right now, take care, stay blessed.